1, and we're testing this. Oh, it's the voiceover. Here we go. I'm actually gonna do. We did a 4-game block process, and I'm going to talk over this thing and commentate about what happened. And we won 3 games, lost 1. I played Jinx the first game because, well, here my duo queue, the guy that I normally play with, because it's more fun to play with a friend, is a one-trick Vladimir, and he wanted to jump in. So I just want to talk about our process here. We're just gonna play these games in blocks, and I'm just gonna highlight the best parts about it. Through the wins and the losses. Yo, he says, wait for me. Yo, yeah, it's game on. We're gonna go. We're gonna do this. First game in. This game was pretty rough. Oh, look, I already died 1 time. Laning against a Mel. Zed support, which is like inting. Tom Kench never was in the lane with me. He was roaming a lot. I don't think he likes the Mel matchup. It was just too rangy. They forced me to go back. I have 900 gold right here. I'm talking smack. I'm saying nice try. I think it's funny, but it's not. I need 400 more gold. I could have got a BF sword, so I'm so behind. I should have bought boots, to be honest, but yeah. Then I think they were doing dragon here, so I kind of just.
Oh God, they got me now.
Okay, they didn't do dragon. They were just, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were warding it, and then they just came down and get me. I think I was lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna go untangle my Ethernet cord because I'm getting ready to plug it up directly to the router, but that set me behind. So yeah, this game is kind of rough. So I was just trying to. I was like, okay, you know what? It's 11 to 15, like 11 kills on us, 15 for them. Still a close game. So I was like, I'm just trying to be useful, be objectives, be there, and try to scale. Shyvana almost gets killed right here, trying to take the dragon. Yeah, I think this is our first dragon contest.
Freaking sick.
You can see Vlad in the river. He got shut down on Zed. Zed ended up being free food for him. Because Zed support is like, it's like Zed. He needs levels. He needs money. He's an assassin. He's not like a low economy type of champion, so really if I just didn't die, I'm just useful, but I'm not farming very good either because of the harass is insane. So yeah, this is actually a rough. We just got our Shyvana just DC'd. I think she comes back though. I try to hit the rocket on her, so I mainly to get the farm, but of course she sees it, bounces it off real quick. I was hoping she wasn't gonna react quick enough, but yeah, it's whatever. Somehow Yasuo is pushing into the middle turret here, so this was kind of rough. I'm like, what in the world? How did this happen? Like, I don't even know how it happened. It's 20 minutes in, 19 minutes, 40 seconds in. We just got the rift. We just got the rift herald, and we're about to lose. We just lost our tier 3 turret in the middle. That's crazy. How is he pushing so fast? I don't understand. I'll try to get tier 1 tower. Mel comes in for the defense. Pushes me back. Somehow she knows that I'm basing in there. It's whatever. It's pretty obvious. You saw me walk in there. Take a bad guess. I hate this champion. I space her out pretty good right here. This was pretty much was the lane the whole time. I just couldn't kill her because I was 1v2. But I was like spacing her and trading pretty good. Keeping my distance. And then... But because I'm all the way out here, I'm just like a sitting duck. Alright, 034.
I was trying to base.
ADC meta.
I'm trying to meet her, maybe not base.
ADC meta. Next dragon coming up. They're starting it. Dragons have health. Zed's right there. My dual kill partner is fed. Because that Zed has just been giving him kills. Now we have the leading kills, 24 to 20. Mel gets the dragon. But Shyvana was able to come in there and cut him up. The damaging from Vlad and Shyvana is just too much for them. I hit her with my W. Slows her down. Didn't get the kill, but that's fine. I did my part. My job here is to push out the lanes. This is like perfect for me. I could just farm, push things out while my team looks to fight. And so then I go up top, getting what I can, my resources, and I'm just pushing up. I see that my team on the bottom side is putting pressure down there, so I'm just like, okay, now rotate over to mid, get that, just getting whatever I can, you know. Almost got that inhibitor.
Damn,
Couldn't get it, but
I
we
got
were able to.
almost 3K
Our team
gold.
broke the bottom inhibitor. So now just, you know, trying to find
Here, well, the dragon.
a place to be useful. I wanted a base. I have 2400 gold. That would have been a huge power spike, but because my team is strong, I want to make sure we get this dragon. Since I'm kind of, I just want to be here. I wanted a base right here too, but because, like, you know, I do have my young Tao, so I could do a little bit of damage. So I'm just here. There's Zed right there. He sees me. I'm pretty much a goner, but I'm pushing out as much DPS as I can. And yeah, this should be GG.
Let's hover to the lower side.
Now I got my items. I got my IE. Building up towards my hurricane, so I can keep pushing the lanes. 047. Me and Vladimir were like, is it just us two? I think everyone died, so we're like, yeah, can we handle these two? I'm like, watch out, they might just ignore you coming for me, and that's exactly what they did. So I'm basically like a tank, playing like a tank that has no HP. So I just had to be hard to kill. We didn't get anything here. We got 2 kills though. Well, the team's pushing up. We had a Vayne top. So another 80 carry. Yeah, so this was GG. First game in. Didn't do so hot. I just found my spot just to be useful.
Yo, sir.
Okay. Log that in. And I'm still wanting to play 80 carry. I'm putting 80 carry in Phil second.
Damn. And bait. Pull him in.
But yeah, but how do I know? Okay, there he goes.
She's gonna be like a Xerath. You ever played against it?
I'm running a Caitlyn this game.
It's like a Xerath.
I believe my Jinx got
like
banned.
A Xerath.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And Ari together.
Honestly, I should just went Varus if I was being serious.
It's the alt. No, it'll slow you down.
I do love checking Portal faster, even though it doesn't mean much, but it gives you a good idea who's filling and who's not filling, and that's actually a legitimate thing. You can figure out who's filling, so you could just abuse them. I just know my Mel is really bad. The my Mel was tilting me. Like, she was missing all her stuff, and then she just gets randomly aggressive.
Yeah, bro.
So that's the only problem with, like, trying to... Holy, yo, fresher.
Fuck! God damn, Mel is ass!
Why did you not come with me?
Why did you run?
I didn't even want to type anything. I was just like, whatever.
Bro.
I'm back on the case.
Want me to tell you why, bro?
Alright, this is our first dragon contest. We actually had an opportunity to win this game. The tournament just got out of control. I think we're just setting up vision. I'm just clearing this wave real quick, but I'm hovering nearby. Getting a lot of problems over here. She's just trying to take out this Seraph. Is that Seraphine? She's just trying to take out my traps. There's a Seraphine mid. Gnar top. Trundle jungle. Seraph. And then we got the... Who are we playing bottom lane? Who just wrecked me?
We can pull it out right there, yep.
Kaisa. And Nami. Look at the fight. We got our first dragon. Okay, look at our team column. We got Kale, Viego, Vladimir, Caitlyn, and Mel. We don't have no front line.
Okay, I hope she goes on you.
Wow, Caitlyn knows Seraphine. Got a nice little kill right there. That was a good fight. Next dragon. We can claim the next dragon.
That's a...
This Viego was going in a lot. He needs an initiator, and he was trying to be the one when he's not that champion to do that.
Right now, I gotta watch the.
I'm trying to backping everybody back because I'm trying to get my next power spike. Oh, this game was rough. This game is rough because we had like a bad comp, but you can see Viego push. He's at the bottom lane, so we're trying to push him back right here.
They want a base. They want a base. They want a base. They want a base. Oh, there you go, base.
I'm just trying to keep them. Okay, Viego just got killed. Nars on the side. This is when we should have backed out. As soon as Viego had no more pressure in the lane, our mission was complete. Now we get hit by their ultimate. Yeah, we were a little too pushed up right there. That counter, they just got a better comp.
That was a good
Like, for real
initiation.
here. I don't underestimate this Gnar. I didn't know Gnar could just throw me back like that. I thought I had to be.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't do.
I thought I had to be next to
dude,
it.
I was stunned forever. Yo,
The problem with this game is like my Duke Cube was talking to me on Discord.
no.
It just didn't record because I had this thing muted, so it doesn't hear the music. But this game I didn't have any music, and it ended up muting his Discord.
Oh, I just don't know how to execute.
Okay. See where we're in this game.
Nice.
I'm doing a little damage. Our carries are getting strong, but unfortunately they had our.
Alright,
We lost 2 inhibitors, but we're getting our next dragon. We're having the dragon advantage here. So we get this soul, but we traded for Baron for soul.
We get soul for
So it's gonna be a tough one. They're gonna be able to push in. However, we're strong because we have the soul, but the this is where we threw the fight.
Very close, buddy.
We pushed him back from there, push into our nexus. I already know we're not the chasing team. We cannot force. I already called it that we were gonna have to play with a certain style because we can't play front to back like a normal team because of our comp. But they're already pushing it. They think they caught somebody, but really we're getting pinched into the jungle here, and it's over. Spoiler alert. We're going against a Trundle and a Gnar in the jungle when they're surrounded by walls. You can't even escape the Trundle. We lose our carries. I get hit by the charm. Oof.
We're dead. GG. He's been like that. See, these people don't know how to play their champions. I'm telling you, that was bad. That was bad. As soon as I watched
Alright, now we get to
Viego,
the game that I
was
really
like, man,
wanted to get into. This is where my jungle knew. This Shaco picked my champion right before me, even though I hovered Shaco the whole time. So I wanted to play Shaco, but this asshole took it, and he played 80 Shaco.
Damn, mine was almost dead.
I definitely took over this game with some sick, crazy ganks. I decided to just hard gank mid lane with my dual Q. We were in sync, and we just, because I knew Galileo, he has a global ultimate, and if you just taking it to him the whole time, like he can't even use, he won't be able to even be focused on that. If you're bringing the fight to him, then you take away something from him.
Is he not playing?
I see Kane topside. What I didn't know, we had wards on his raptors and his golems because Shaco checked, and so I already do. Here comes the first gank. We blow the flash.
Wait, I'm gonna get this guy.
Oh yeah, right away. So I take his blue. I didn't even know that he kind of. I didn't even look to see if Kane had blue on. It was just a simple check to know that he cleared my jungle, because I could have got more. I could have got the Gromp. But
Oh,
here I'm
never
just
mind. Dude,
grabbing
I
this
couldn't
little
see.
crab. Taking the next crab. Make sure he's not stealing my shit. That's what
Actually,
I
I
said.
did, but I want to make sure he's not stealing.
All I
my
had to
shit.
do was just look at him. He had a blue buff, so that's just something to learn. Okay, nice. Kane right here does like a silly mistake.
Yeah, buddy.
So I see that my camps are cleared out. What I should have done that from the get go. But anyways, he comes walking back in. What? I don't know. Why is he walking back in? I don't understand. I guess he didn't know that
Alright, he's gonna hang out.
Vladimir was gonna be there, but it didn't matter.
I have flash and everything.
Get first blood in the books.
You can just get away. You can get away.
Shaco's over here calling for assistance because he wants us to gank bottom. He's so cringe. I don't want him gonna gank because he stole my champion. But I don't see an opportunity. I see a better opportunity mid lane because first of all I'm closer. Second of all I'm coordinated with him, and I'm getting things done. And this whole sequence here is insane.
Let me get behind Galileo.
You hear him pinging for assistance? He's such a bait. Such a crazy bro. So I know there's a ward from that plant. I'll go ahead and sweep it and make it look like I'm about to do dragon. But really I'm just gonna come down for the gank. This is all happening in less than 1 minute. Shaco says, it's too late to gank now. What are you talking about, bro? And what's crazy, I would've got 2 kills, but Nunu bugged out here. I saved my flash because I was like, I have snowball. I'll be able to roll it and catch up to her as soon as I cross over here. As soon as I start rolling. But then Nunu decides to do my snowball very up north. It's like, what? You could look at my mouse. I was actually aiming it in the top right. So this actually happens like 2 times in this game. And it's kind of annoying. Now I'm bad mouthing. I'm going for another gank. So I'll go from one gank to the next. Shaco's coming to help out too. It's crazy right here. We just, bro, this guy's been ganked. I counted. He got ganked 4 times before 10 minutes. 4 times. I think he died like 3 times to that. I cleared the rest of my camps. Look at the Ash arrow. I don't think it doesn't really hit anybody. I guess this Ash is watching. Top side. Alright. I wanted to. I was gonna sneak dragon. I was gonna do my red and then sneak dragon, and then I see that he was doing dragon. So I see I'm pinging bottom danger just in case he wants to dive. If he was gonna give it to me, but then I see Kane pop back into the wall, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
go get Galileo.
Get Galileo. I'm just gonna move next.
I'm gonna get Galileo.
Kane doesn't know what to do. So we get this kill. And I use.
He has to die.
That skin I couldn't even tell.
Okay, god damn it, bro. I wasn't sure that you were all
I thought
popped
I was
off
gonna
or
flash consume or something. Or auto get the kill. Vladimir helped me zone out that Kane. Now I'm trying to go in for this. I just want to make a crazy play. What I should have done, I should have stayed focused on the Jinx. And turned my snowball all the way to the Jinx and get Vladimir to help me fight the Jinx. And then we ult. After Kane ults, we could ult Caitlyn. It would have been cleaner. And this cringy ass Shaco was like, oh, it's almost like if I told you to gank, you should have ganked. Now they're strong, we might not even win, so I had to meet him. It's crazy, bro. And I don't even die anymore. I go like 11-1 and 18 or something like that. Like a triple double, basically. So Shaco's chasing out Kane. For some reason, Kane hits the plant to come back into the pit. I guess he wants to see if he can steal the void grubs since he's already accepting that he's going to die. But I was weary of that, so I was holding on to my summoners and my conceal. See, look, okay. Nunu did it again. I think it's because that time I had my mouse close to the mini map. So this is the first time Jinx dies. She was like 3-0. Yup. Me and Shaco, we're doing work right here.
I 8 seconds from my ulti. Damn, he got that shit so fast. Not cool. But maybe I can catch somebody.
Try to kill for a dragon. He got the dragon before me. I step on a trap, bust my ulti.
Damn it.
That was really bad.
Trap.
Did we get anything here? I don't remember. There's Kale's ult. Yeah, now we're backing out. Wow.
Watch for the rocket.
Jinx just annihilated my homie. Look at this chaotic team fight. I was like, ugh. I just wanted to put some CCs in case, but yeah, we got lucky right there. Look at the professor stuff. It's all green. I am ahead of schedule, so I hide in the bush here to make a little. She's respecting my ult. Just that bluff, and then Galileo was gonna go support the Kale, but he's too deep in the jungle, so that's crazy. I think they're trying to set up for the rift. However, it's a close fight right here.
Oh, I got knocked up.
Almost killed him with the belt. I got flash out because I didn't want him to come back into me. I'm come low health. I can't really consume him. I get more health if I consume minions. So I'll go back mid lane, take some minions, get my health up, and I think I gank top. See top right there, yo. Thought about rift and ganking top, but I was like, I'll just get top. And then we can push for rift after we get this kill. You can see Shaco and Vladimir coming up to back us up. I don't know why Mundo ran up to the top like that.
I'll have it. Oh, did Mundo just die? Okay.
Yo, Mundo, where you going, brother?
He should be dead.
Yo, Mundo, where are you going? Why'd you go up? This person went 0-6 and 5 assists.
No ulti on the Kale. No ulti on the Kale. Start in front of you.
Get the rift. I'll go ahead and summon that middle since we have all our team there. Look at Galileo. What's he taunting? He cannot taunt the minions. What is he doing?
I don't know why I can't
like
get
these guys don't know how to play their champions.
It's so slow.
This is stuff you gotta figure out while playing normals. We were running this.
How do we feel?
We in control of this game right now. So I see them use their ultimates on Mundo, so it was like Kane's coming in. He doesn't have ult. He just flashed in. What are you doing, bro? Kale's already weak. She just used her ult, I believe. Look at Vladimir doing so much AoE damage. We're going to catch that Caitlyn. Oh yeah, that combo.
But I'll get it.
That's all. Got vision wards. Just clearing vision wards. I think
let's get this.
They were paying Atacon, but they saw they were clearing wards. I was afraid, since we already just got done fighting, I wanted to get the dragon instead. Because then if they were to come down, I'll be able to get a dragon and dip. But they didn't come down. They went straight up top, as you can see. So I want to go ahead base and went to get the Atacon.
Kill like Caitlyn.
I see Caitlyn over pushing middle. She's over. I was watching the replay. She was pinging to keep going middle, help assist, but she's doing it by herself. So easy peasy kill right here. Don't ever disrespect my team. They're going double 80 carry. This is not the ADC meta, my friends. I'm sorry. This was like easy pickings for someone like a Nunu and a Vladimir.
An enemy has been slain.
Like they had no CC either. No one to stop my ultimate. That Ashe.
I'm pretty strong right
long
now
distance
too, for their team.
We're just controlling the game right here.
I kind of I'm gonna back up the Ashe.
Yeah, I'm hovering Ashe while still taking camps, but
fun.
still staying
It gives
hidden.
you skill expression.
Talking about the
See if I could, like,
proto
sneak up
belt,
on anybody.
it does give you skill expressions, like a little mini flash dash that you adding to your character. I should have waited into the bush a little bit longer. I'm going to take his red, just stealing some camps while I'm up here. Ashe is backing out. I'm just waiting for someone else to show up on the map. I see Kane running middle, so Jinx should. Kale is bottom, so Jinx should be by herself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get her. I think Ashe is watching. She's very, very tentative to that mini map. Very rare in solo queue, especially in my elo. Galileo, of course, it comes in, but he hasn't had a kill. He's like 0-6 right now, or 0-5.
Oh fuck.
They come to counter real quick.
Shut down.
Ashes flashes in there to
Oh,
finish
yeah?
up that
Okay,
kill on
okay.
the Jinx. But here comes my heavy hitters. So we just push up on them. I have a lot
I'm
of
gonna
money.
base and then get the
I'm basing the Fog of War, but I want them to keep pressuring top, and I think we get a turret.
you know, maybe Shaco was a good
I
pick to
base.
steal for me, but he's kind of playing it like me, so. Oh, and actually, no, he's playing 80 Shaco.
Got the dragon. Jinx is pushed out over again. Like, they're not even. They don't have a support, so they got no wards or something. It's crazy. As you can see, Galileo and Kale's at the bottom. It's Galileo, Kale, and Kane. Three of these. They split up 2 to 3. Light work. Just doing light work right here.
An enemy has been
We're just in the game. So they were getting while Shaco it was stalling bottom, Kale and Kane could not to base in time. So I think we were just able to just clean sweep their whole base. I'm just checking out my stats. That was a good game. Good fun, easy game. Stat pattern. One of those stat patterns that you put in low A low. So next game I wanted to play Shaco, I had that highlighted, but now the enemy team picks up Shaco.
Behind.
So this game was like, yo, just play with Vladimir and Nunu. That's our combo. So it was Yone mid this time. Got a flash. We're doing the same strategy again. I'm being aggressive, except we're on the top side of the map this time. See, I did a good old full clear. Getting crabs. Yona's low. I know Shaco starts Raptors, but this Shaco started red. So I'll just like
Watch out for Chaco.
transitioning. He did like an early gank on the bottom lane that failed.
But I'm gonna
and
get this guy too.
He's trying to gank a lot.
Oh
Professor
my god, I
said
messed up.
he's an aggressive jungler, so I was weary of that, and he was. He ganked a little too much.
I got him.
Got nothing out of it while I was farming and get.
Only this time, it's about us.
Saw that amazing
Yeah.
wall hit earlier.
I
with
got
my
this
ball.
guy.
Easy kill right here. Chomp. Call me a
80
biter.
Shaco. He's gonna fall.
I think I had a feeling he was around here somewhere, but I'll go ahead for a gank. Was he? Snowball a little too early. I'm looking for Tom Kench. Trying to cut him off. I see him right here. This is actually a nice stun from the vein onto the wall. Then that rail was actually crazy.
Can't be heroes without
That rail is good. The rail's OP though for
Oh my
that
God,
for this
dude.
team comp. Since her abilities can
Good way.
bypass some shields. One of her abilities can bypass a shield. I don't think people realize that. Okay, we push off Shaco. I just go ahead and made it like we were basing, so we went to go sneak the dragon instead, and they caught on to me. But
sad sometimes, Will.
are you gonna out? He already used his. Okay, I watched
Ooh,
the
that was so
replay.
close.
Shaco already used his smite on the red. So I was just like panicking for no reason, but I wouldn't have known that. I should have lost that dragon to anybody else, like, to be honest. That should have been a loss. That should have been stolen.
There's nothing but ash. Evil.
Going back to full clear after that gank. Just applying pressure. But this dude went straight for the void grubs. Hate it when they do that. So because I knew he went straight for the void grubs, I knew he was doing his camp. So I decided to check up on him. And be like, all right, you get taxed.
My float's the melody.
Get taxed. Taking the voidies. And I get the crab. Good money. Going back to full clearing. I have a feeling Shaco was down there
That's why Shaco is.
That's when one of the others.
since he was trying to clear his top side. But he shows up like about half a second after me, so I decided I'm going for the counter. The counter gank.
an enemy has been slain.
Pop my ult here. This dude tried to Q towards the rail, but rail already flashed out. So he kind of just flashed into my ult.
My smite is 900. Boom.
I check on the.
He going, bruh.
I check on that
fight him. I'm
Shaco.
just scaring him. Actually, he's gonna go middle.
He's in loser's queue. I just wanted to hit that guy one time. But he's in loser's queue, so he's probably like till 10, not playing. He's not playing at his best.
Are you laughing at him?
This game was not helping.
Yeah, he did it to me too.
That Yone was just thumbs up emoji emoting
This dude over here.
the whole game pretty much,
Here,
but he
watch
didn't.
out.
But he was like 0-3. See, I came into the game plan with objective control because I know Shaco has a hard time with that, or at least AP Shaco. But this is 80 Shaco, so it's a little bit different. But since it's 80 Shaco, I just know that if I can build a big lead early, he cannot come back. And that's what happened. And this Gwen was OP. She was their best member. She was feeding off the Mundo. Then she ended the game like 8-2.
Dude, she's 4-0, bro.
Look how much it took to kill her. And then Shaco just comes in and cheeses the finish.
Oh my god.
Well, Vladimir
No,
just
bro,
left.
we needed like another DPS. We're too tank.
But the thing is, I can't blame him because it looked like we were gonna kill her, but she did
What?
not die.
Not looking now.
An enemy has been
So we're setting up for dragon again. Next dragon control. Nice turn on with the snowball. Flash it to the bush. They got no
my
vision there.
DPSers.
Just for the ult bluff.
We're going
Using
to
ult
fight that
bluffing
shit. We could just
like a poker
catch the
player.
dragon, catch the wave.
Let's pull this dragon out.
I can fly.
Oh,
But
why
she
you
really
gotta
want.
clear that shit? Okay,
She
go
didn't
ahead, clear
have.
that
She
shit.
did not have to clear it, but it's fine.
Okay, now pull it out, pull it out, pull it
Because
out. Pull it
the
out,
dragon,
pull it
if we pull the dragon out to the outside of that, it would be out of sight.
out. Oh, there he is.
So he wants to go contest it. I'm holding on to my builds real quick just to get a feel of everyone's position. Pop an ult to zone them out.
And we got the dragon. No, unless I'm my smite.
Ult did
bro.
1,000 damage to the dragon along with my smite. And I'd consume just in case. It was a free dragon pretty much. I chased this guy down.
enemy has been slain.
I can see that emote. I died for here, but I
Oh,
get
God.
Vladimir. I was not
Yeah.
expecting to get knocked up.
There you go.
I don't know what ability that was.
Shut down.
Alright, now we're gonna go to Atacon. Since they're top and mid, they got no vision. And I'm Nunu, I get that fast, but the Shaco, he had a hunch. He had a hunch. And
Oh my god.
but we got it.
Enemy
Can't take it from me.
killing spree.
I'm Nunu. That's what I like about Nunu. So they, my team was overextended here.
I don't know if I can do anything, but we'll
But-
see.
But my Dioku partner was like, yo, that looks like a good spot for a good ult. But I was like, I don't know. Because they can all move. Yeah. But I get the Tom Kench. The battle of the tanks right here. Just slapping each other. Slapping and licking.
Thank you, Pete.
What's interesting here, my snowball W
Psych.
knocked him up to cancel his knock up. So I'll go ahead and after killing him, we pushed him back. I'll go ahead and just take this next dragon for soul. This is our soul. They know they don't want us to get it, but what can you do? There's our soul.
Oh shit.
Look, he's stuck. He has to flash out. The flash at 80 Shaco is interesting too. So now they're kind of overstaying. Good cutoff on the Vlad. Cutting off the Tristana who's trying to attack us over the wall. Tom Kench wants to help. He's been dying all game. That's crazy. They all should have just ran away. Shaco shows himself. I'm looking for him. I'm like, okay, where did he port to? He showed himself right here again. So he made a mistake. He didn't have to do it like that.
Slain an enemy.
That was easy reading right there. Let him take the jungle. Since they're all, since 3 dead, the jungler is dead. I'm like, I'm gonna go do the Baron.
Dragon? I mean, Baron. Or this thing, I'm doing it. I just need Vayne.
I just need like one other person to come help me, which I wanted the Vayne to help me, but she just goes ahead and stays mid and gets killed. I need a base, buy this one last item, and then use the Baron buff to push. I ignored my camps. Just went straight mid, put the Baron pressure. I like what I did here. I started dancing with my APM. So we're going ahead and just breach the middle of their base. They're coming in to defend. However, instead of me committing deep in there, I'm just hovering near the minions to get the minions buffed so they can continue the pressure without me doing anything. And I'm just hovering like that, in and out of the fog of war. They barely see me. They see me, then they don't see me, and I get them to chase me, but I'm too fast. So they see the bottom's overextended, so they want to come. I sent out a warning signal to my homies because like they want to come pinch them in. I'm not watching. I should have been watching, but I want to be trying to get an inhibitor just in case they die. At least we get an inhibitor. But good case scenario, we get a kill. Gwen's the strongest fighter. She's coming in to defend this. I'm just running away because there's no way I can beat her. I'm just using my Baron buff. I'll link up with the team. Get these guys killed. Jungle Mount Fuji. Everybody gangbang the Gwen. I've never heard anybody say Jungle Mount Fuji before. It was a big jungle gap they were saying. I don't know, man. I did play well though.
Yeah,
so I'm very proud of these two games.
I never heard that before.